What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Lore Cave. It's been a long time. Been a very long time. But I'm glad to be back. In my most powerful form. Just kidding. I got my Lore Cave my new Lore Cave all set up. Got some new equipment, got some new internet. Possibly the fastest internet in town. In fact, it's so fast that I can stream in 1080p, 60 frames per second. I have no idea. I have no idea how that's looking on Twitch right now, or even on YouTube. But we're gonna find out. At least on my end, it looks stable. But if it starts to lag or go crazy, then just let me know. This is gonna be my first attempt at doing that. Even though I don't need to, it's like we're just gonna be streaming Blender, but we'll see. What's up there, Max? Hello, fellow dragon. More of a wyvern, but I'm still I'm sort of new here, but still glad to be here. It's okay. We love our wyverns. Hey, I don't even got wings right now, so I'm barely even a dragon. But I do have a confession to make for some of you older viewers. I am not the son of Lore. I am actually Lore himself. I was trying to see if I could fool you guys because I'm actually getting better at shapeshifting. Using Blender as a tool to shapeshift, to craft my disguises. So I wanted to see if I could fool you guys, and it looks like I could. My disguises are getting so good that you guys couldn't even tell. Ha! I imagine some of you guys might have had some sort of clue. But here I am. It's your boy, the Lore Dragon. Just a shapeshifter. And now I'm about to construct a new form for myself as a Power Ranger. I've always wanted to be a Power Ranger. So we're gonna make that happen. Thanks to our good buddy, Demon Lord Draken, who designed the my Power Ranger form. We can actually make this happen really easily. And we're going to make it a 3D model. Right now we have the 2D version, but we're going to make this a 3D version using Blender, Unity, and VC Face. It probably won't be streamable tonight, but we could at least get the mesh done, if not the base rig. The texture work I'm probably gonna do off stream because there's a lot of like advanced things that I still need to learn to make it look metallic and look nice without it being like really hard to render. But we'll see. The render or the mesh, the rig, and all of that stuff will be done tonight. Oh, and that reminds me, I am actually going to be going live on TikTok because now my internet can definitely handle being live everywhere at the same time. So I'm going to do that real quick. Let me get that live. Sometime in the near future. Ah! Got me. Even though I'm in the wrong spot. Good playlist. Ow. Sure. Ow. Okay, here we go. Now I'm back. Gotta get back in front of my camera and reset my position because now my head's all twisted. I'm gonna raise you guys up. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna set myself up over here in the corner. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. TikTok. We are now live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter, apparently, but I don't think anyone can chat on Twitter, unfortunately. Gonna move myself over just a little bit so y'all can still see me. But yeah, if you want to join the stream and have like a little stream avatar appear, then you got to be on Twitch or YouTube. Otherwise, just hang out on TikTok. I'll try to stay as active with the TikTok chat as possible, but it's a little harder for me to see. Hey, Awesome Doctor, how's it going? Welcome back. Lax, yay! It has been a long time. I'm a golf now? Like a golf ball? I don't know what that means. Fulf? I don't know what that is either. Hey, Red Mage. Oh shit. I think Nessie just got off work and she's about to come in and she forgot I was streaming. Okay. Fox X Wolf Breed. Oh! That's awesome. That's awesome. Do you have more than one tail? Let's see. All right. So here we go. We are going to be starting from scratch. This is just letting you guys know on YouTube, this is not a tutorial. There are definitely better resources for tutorials. This is just a chill modeling stream. In fact, I am not a professional. I am not a professional modeler. I'm good enough to make models, but I'm not like super hyper efficient at it. So there's probably better ways to do whatever I'm doing on stream. But I'm always glad to learn of ways to make things faster. Lol, nope. Oh, okay. So what parts of you are fox and what parts of you are wolf? Or is it just an even distribution of both? All right, so this Power Ranger form of the Lord Dragon was drawn by Demon Lord Draken, one of my oldest and most devoted fans. He's gifted a ton of subs to the stream. He's thrown a ton of bits, and he's been a follower of mine ever since I was the real old Scratch back in the days when I was a demon. I don't know if any of you guys even remember that, or if you've seen those videos. Imagine if you follow me on TikTok, you've seen the old Scratch videos, and maybe one of these days I'll be able to come back to that. How's Junior? He's doing good especially after the move. He's got his own room now. He's got room to walk around and room to be crazy. And I have a separate room here, so he can't come bother me at any given moment. Okay, so we're gonna start with the head, because I think that's gonna be the hardest part. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the head, and because Power Ranger helmets are very separate from their body, we can actually make the helmet a completely separate object from the body, so that whenever we get to the part where we're texturing, it won't be as big a deal. As for the body itself, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to model the under part, this part where it's black, where it's skin tight, right around here. I'm gonna do that first. And then whenever the time comes, we will add these, or this shoulder guard, or this breastplate, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know what you'd call armor that looks like that. I guess a placard, I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna make this its own separate object, because the material I'm gonna use on this thing is gonna be more metallic and gold. So we're gonna make that separate, like a piece of clothing. The belt might be a separate object. I don't really know yet. Maybe some of maybe this part right here will be separate. I don't know yet, but we're gonna start with the head. So whenever you're making any sort of character's head, one of the easiest things to do is to start with a plane. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of this thing. We don't need that. Don't know why they give that to us. Oh. We're gonna use a plane. We're gonna rotate it 90 degrees on the x-axis. So it's facing us. Shrink it down. We're gonna bring it up to his head. Shrink it down some more. Shrink it down even more. Add a mirror modifier so that we only have to do things once. This is gonna be entirely symmetrical. Whoops. Have an edit mode. Pull it apart. I'm gonna turn on clipping so they can stick all the vertices together. All right. And if you guys ever have any questions while I'm doing all this, then please feel free to ask. You won't be interrupting me or anything. We're all here to hang out and talk about Power Rangers and stuff. I actually had to refresh myself on Power Ranger lore, and I never really realized that all of the shows are technically all done within the same timeline. It's a much more cohesive lore than I even realized. I might have to actually do a video on it one of these days. All right. So this is actually going to be a little more challenging than my typical models because most of the time whenever I do these, I have a reference image done of the front and the side, but I don't really have that. Right now. Demon Lord didn't draw a side profile, which is not a big deal. The fact that he gave me a piece of fan art in the first place is just incredible. Absolutely grateful for that. But I just took the Red Ranger's helmet, and I can use that kind of as a reference image for the side profile. Now we're just going to put this together piece by piece. Make it round. Whoops. Should probably bring that forward so I can actually model it on the right plane. The thing is, though, is that this helmet's going to look a little bit different than the helmet that Demon Lord Draken made for me. Let's see. I think I want the visor to practically go all the way back. Whoops. We're gonna need that to go, like, way back here. There we are. Then so we always check it from the front, from the side, and then in 3D space. And we're gonna bring that up just a little bit, rounding that out. Nice. A lot of these details that we're gonna have here, we're gonna add after we get the general shape of the helmet itself. So what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna move that back just a little bit, is make a helmet that looks more like the Red Ranger helmet, like that, and then add like the eyes and the spikes and all of that stuff after the fact. Let's see, let's stretch that out just a little bit. Or you know what? Yeah, stretch it out just a little bit. Then, what do you know of Voltron? I actually don't know a heck of a lot about Voltron. I watched it growing up, on Toonami, but that was when I was just a kid. Alright, so we're just gonna make the visor start. Just like that. And then we'll put it all together. I love how the music has just completely taken a shift. This guy actually kind of looks like Lord Zed. Which I dig, honestly. Lord Zed was fucking awesome. Or at least he kind of was back in the day. I think there was like a modern iteration of the Power Rangers that actually took the son of Zed and Rita Repulsa and made him the villain. Like, he survived the Z-Wave and became the villain. I can't remember which one. What's up, Prom? We're making a Power Ranger in Blender today. Ow. Y'all think y'all can just throw stuff at me? Well, you're right, you can. Let's see. I don't think I like how far forward that is. Ah, shit! I need to move that over a little bit. Oh man, how long ago I watched Power Rangers? It's been a long time since I've watched it too. Really long time. Let's make it. It doesn't matter. What's great is that this is actually going to be a really easy model to rig because I don't have to worry about face shapes. Ow. I don't have to worry about the face shapes at all because... Hang on a second. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Damn it. Even the gun's in the wrong place. It's been a while since I've watched Power Rangers. But I did kind of remind myself, I guess, what you know, like a lot of the lore from back in the day. So is it the kid or Lord today? Well, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that it turns out I fooled you guys. I made y'all think that I was actually another son of the Lore Dragon because I'm actually Lore. I'm a shapeshifter, and I wanted to test to see if my shapeshifting ability was so good that I could even fool my own audience. And it worked. I'm sorry for fooling everybody. I'm sorry for playing that mean trick on you guys. You deserve better. But I needed to know.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
Alright, I deserve that fireball. I deserve that. Hang on. Black screen for like a second. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna move it over to where it actually hits me. There we go. I think it'll hit me now. Okay. I don't like... I think it needs to be... Yeah, I don't like that. Let's take this out. Or you know what? It'd be easier just to dissolve that. Nope, never mind. No, it wasn't. It wasn't easier. Just gonna delete that. You know whose birthday it is today? Whose birthday is it today? Is it your birthday? Oh shit, it is Sonic's birthday today. I forgot about that. I completely forgot that today is the anniversary of Sonic. How is it that I forgot that? Damn, thanks for reminding me. And here I was trying to give him an edgy backstory. It's okay. All of my disguises deserve their own story. Of course they do. Like this Power Ranger character here. Of course he's gonna have a backstory. I think this is good enough for the visor right now. I think I'll have a better look at it once I'm done. All right, figure out what we want to do for the head. Like, we'll go this way. We're gonna get a general look at this. Hey, Artizard, how's it going? Oh my god, he came out so huge. Look, he's so big. I brought the Monster Hunter guys back, but they're so huge. Why? Why are they so huge? Look at him. Can I make him smaller? Takes up the whole stream. Hang on. Gonna make everybody smaller. Okay, there we go. That way people can actually see the stream. He is so big. There we go. That's better. I think it's just that one model that comes out like really, really big. There we go. Big is good. Yeah, I know. Big is usually better. Usually. This is going to be a much easier model to put together than anything else I've ever made. Now I'm a Rathalos. Yeah, there you go. Ow. Now that is a dragon. So I figured now would be as good a time as any to tell you guys. I am planning on, from this day forward, starting a monthly giveaway of a free, fully rigged 3D VTuber model. And every month the style is going to change. So like maybe this month, or including the month of July, it'll be a Power Ranger, and then the month after that it could be a Chow, the month after that it could be a Dragon Ball character, and so on and so on. Whatever I feel like making at the time. So, in order to enter this giveaway, there's lots of ways you can enter. You can either just use a kind of like a channel point currency that I'm going to be setting up, not today, but sometime in the future, probably next time. There's going to be. You can also, if you sub to the channel, then you get more draws. There's going to be the Twitch giveaway, and then there's going to be the Patreon giveaway. The Patreon has a much higher chance at winning because they get their own drawing in a much smaller pool, and the Twitch giveaway is much harder to win because there's a lot more people who can enter that. So just letting you guys know that is a possibility. If you want to try to win yourself a free 3D model similar to this one that I'm using right now, that's the way to do it. Thanks, Pro, trying to get me to 5K likes over on TikTok. You're doing God's work. You're doing God's work right now. So just letting y'all know, your channel points are gonna get put towards something much more than just throwables. And I think it's a different set of channel points, so you don't have to worry about like not casting spells. So it'll be like its own channel point thing through Stream Elements. I'm gonna try to make this relatively low poly because I do plan to use this model in like VR chat and stuff. Once I get my hands on a fucking Oculus. Or on not an Oculus, I'm not gonna use an Oculus. I'm gonna use, God, I can't remember which VR headset I wanted to get. So I want to get one that's like beefy, you know? I don't want to get some cheap shit. Hey Dylan, how's it going? You managed to catch my live this time. I want to see you throw the Rathalos. I don't have any hand tracking, but I'll throw him with my mind. I'll try. I'm not very good at it. Let's see. He's too heavy. He's stuck. I threw him into orbit. Oh no. Oh no, are you okay? How was your day? It's good. It's good so far. Got a lot of work done. I'm just chilling doing my new favorite thing. 3D modeling. Or I guess my hobby of the month. I don't know. He's okay, okay. All right, Artizard is okay, everyone. Calm down. Artizard is okay. He could survive orbit. He can survive the dead of space. Very impressive dragon. Been to the movies a lot lately these past few days, or really these past few weeks. I've been seeing a lot of films like Top Gun, the new Jurassic Park movies. I won't give any spoilers, but in case people haven't seen it yet, even though I didn't really like it that much. But, you know, I never would have thought in a million years, knowing myself, that I would actually enjoy a sequel to Top Gun, of all movies, more than I would enjoy a sequel to Jurassic Park. I mean, if you would have told me that like 10 years ago, I would have thought, you're fucking nuts, dude. You're a fucking idiot. But now here I am. I watched Top Gun twice in theaters, and I never do that. It was great. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's good. I'm not much of a war movie guy either, but I don't know, something about Top Gun just hit different. I saw some of the TikTok live of the Fluffy Girl model. It looked really good. Thank you. It actually, it turned out pretty well. I haven't added any textures to it yet, but I'm happy with how it turned out. I wish I was able to go live on Twitch for that. I just couldn't do it yet. I didn't have internet. But now I got God internet. Like literal God internet. Fucking 1,000 megabits per second upload speed. I don't even know what to do with that much speed. Like, it's ridiculous. Hey, it's Tails! My boy. How's it going, buddy? Oh yeah, art is on the ceiling. What you doing up there? What you doing up there, buddy? You're gonna fall! No, you're gonna fall! Get down! Get the fuck down! Hey! Buddy! Get down. Get down! Ugh. Gotta babysit you. Matter, you're the reason I come back to TikTok. Really? Oh, I must really be worth a lot, because I barely have, even with my following and all that, I still struggle to come back to TikTok. Oh my god, it's a hellscape over here. I'm just having a blast. Okay, I'll trust you. You have wings, so I'll promise. I'm pretty sure you won't hurt yourself too bad. Just be careful. Be careful up there. It's dangerous. I mean, I guess you're probably fine. I threw you into orbit and you survived, so you're pretty tough. All right, I'm getting too distracted. I need to work on my helmet now. I can't leave my... What good is a Power Ranger without their helmet? You know, their helmet is like 90% of their identity. And this is my first time ever making a Power Ranger, so I have no idea how it's gonna go. I really like your Sonic avatar. It was really good. Thank you. Now this guy, the Sonic avatar was a work of love right there. That took a lot of time. but it came out perfect. I don't think I would... There's a few things I would change now that I know a little bit more about 3D modeling, but for the most part, I like it. It's pretty good. Maybe one day I'll add wings once I get a little bit better at shapeshifting. I wish to be put on the ceiling. Hold up. Hold up. See if I can grab you. Wait, who said that? Was that Say? I missed it. Eclipse, okay. Hold up. Eclipse, put you up here. There you go. There you are. I was in the stream. Was she... Oh, whenever, while she was making it? Oh. I wish I was able to go live on TikTok for that, or on Twitch for that. Like I said. I'll have to show it to you guys here in a second. Because Fluffy Girl turned out really good. Have you played Jurassic World Evolution, Lore? No, I haven't. I haven't yet. Hey, Lucky Broadsword, what's up? Dang, this is a good song. I don't know, this hits. This slaps. This is some good lo-fi, dude. Like, damn. You guys can't hear it on TikTok, but it's a good song. If you want to hear the music on TikTok, you gotta head over to YouTube. Or Twitch. Since I'm on the ceiling now, I can study the air up here. As well as the people down below. Hey, you did it, Prom. You got me up to 5K likes on TikTok. Well done, my friend. Well done. Truly the master of the like button on TikTok. The heart master. The Lord of the Dragon is not here. Do you, Lord Dragon, just look like him? No, it turns out, no, I am Lord the Dragon and Lord Dragon, all the same. I'm just a shapeshifter now. But I wanted to see if my shapeshifting was so good that you guys couldn't tell the difference. And it looks like I am. Like it is that good. So now I can come out and just tell you guys, yeah, I'm a shapeshifter and I can make myself look like anybody. I can make myself look like anything so long as I have the only thing is I have to have the actual ability to create the disguise that I want to make. You know what I mean? So I have to I can't just I can't just will myself into anything. I have to actually create the disguise. And here I thought Junior had an older brother. Honestly, I don't even know how we conceived Junior in the first place. He's a mystery. So there never really was a Lore of the Dragon, just you, Nessie, and Junior? Yes, that is correct. That is correct. How was your day? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. You know, I might be able to just delete this line right here. Let's see what does it look like if I do that. And a little flat. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move these lines over, edge slide. I'm sorry if that broke your hearts to know that there was only there was no Lord of the Dragon. Now I'm a pink Rathian. Ooh, you're rare. What happened to your old dragon? Oh, he's still around. That's my other form. That's my other form. What are you making? I am making my Power Ranger form. This was drawn for me by one of my oldest and most devoted fans on Twitter, or on, not Twitter, on Twitch, and I'm gonna make it into a 3D model. And then once it's done, I'm gonna convert it over to a 3D model of his Power Ranger OC so that he can have that as well as a thank you for all of his support over the years. The one form that can go boom. Yeah, you know, yeah, this is definitely a different form than the form that could go boom. think an extra line right here. It's kind of a puzzle game trying to figure out where you want your topology to go. Because you don't want to put too many lines in the wrong place. So is the Power Ranger form an actual outfit, or is it just another form you shapeshift into? I'm hoping that if I'm able to shapeshift into a Power Ranger that I also gain like the access to the morphing grid, but we don't know yet. Hey, it's me from the TikTok stream. Hey, we got another Tails. We got the Tails over in the YouTube stream. I imagine it looks a lot better over there than it does on TikTok. Because on TikTok, I'm just taking like video of the stream. But on, but over here, you're actually able to see the stream itself. Make sure to like the stream, by the way, on YouTube. Like the stream, subscribe, and all that jazz. All the jazz. All the YouTube jazz. Let's see. Thinking maybe another loop here. There's no way around it. I have to make another loop here, but I don't want to. Yeah. Gonna subscribe. Thank you, appreciate that. By the way, if you guys, even if you guys are Twitch watchers, go subscribe on my YouTube channel too. Is it hard? Oh no. Well, kind of. Blender's kind of hard. It's hard at first. Like there's a steep learning curve whenever you're first beginning, but if you're devoted and you really want to make it happen, you can do it. You got the chops. All right, maybe this will do it right here. This will close the loop. No. Ooh, we got supersonic. Who are the sprites on the computer screen? These are stream avatars. They are all of my viewers on. They are all of my viewers on Twitch and YouTube. It gives you a random sprite on YouTube, but you can change your sprite on Twitch. I don't think there's a way for me to make it so that you can change your avatar on YouTube. Not that I know of, anyway. Alright, let's see if this closes the loop. It does, okay. Alright, we have the front of our helmet. And you guys might be thinking, that looks a little rough, Lore. And you're right. Actually, I should probably connect the bottom. Let's get the mouth the way that we want it. Let's see, how do I want it? I actually don't know. I think to begin with, we're gonna want to put a little more topology right there. Or right there. No, not right there. I'll just edge slide this over, just like that. Let's take this one vertice, edge slide it over. We're gonna make this guy pretty low poly. I make videos on this account and everything. Fantastic. Content creation on YouTube is tough. Wait, why is there a random... Oh, it's not random. It's just a really weird looking... thing. Huh. Hmm. I think what I want to do is get rid of this face. Yeah. Whoops. Can you add me a Sonic Two-Tail sprite? Let me see. I think I might. I don't know if I can change the sprites in real time or not. Where are you? Can I not? Where are you at? There's Lax. I guess it doesn't pull from YouTube right now. It might be Twitch only. I guess. Very weird. Are you up top? Yeah, I guess it's just Twitch right now. I'm sorry. Seems that way. Yeah, that does suck. I figured there was more people here that were missing. I just couldn't figure out why. What was I doing? Okay. That over here and move this here. Should I join the Twitch or should I stay on YouTube? Oh, you can whatever has the best quality for you. If you want to stream Avatar, then you have to come over to Twitch. We can have friends from UwuTube. UwuTube. Is that what Twitter is? I feel like Twitter is UwuTube. I see a lot more Uwu-like content on Twitter than I do on YouTube. Alright, this is going to be like one of the hardest parts of the helmet because it's like different shapes on it's different shapes on the front than it is on the sides. So it's going to look strange. I'm just going to go ahead and connect them so I can have something to look at. UwuTube. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, and then to make this look super cool, you add a little bit of triangulation in there. There we go. Ah, that's why I was thinking that looks really small. Because it is. It is very small. You say uwu? I can, but that's about as much as you're gonna get from me. Not much of an uwu dragon. I'm badass in this form. I'm edgy. Edgy characters don't say uwu. Fuck, I just said it. Fuck. Alright, you got me. $10K likes? Dang! Doing the Lord's work. Really doing the Lord's work. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna add like a mouth to it or not. I might. But the drawing itself doesn't have a mouth, so I don't know. I don't exactly have a Sonic OC. I did it when I was younger, but that was basically a Tails copy. Yeah, that's okay. We all kind of copy something for our Sonic OCs. You should make yourself a new one. Since you're one of my favorite streamers. Aw. I've always wanted to try and model a Rathian or a Rathalos. That would be tough. Yeah, take a break there, Prom. Take a break. You deserve it. Wanted to join the Sonic the Hedgehog in Discord community. Is it Chow Mix's Discord community? I'm a part of that one already. I don't know. Sure, why not? Let's see. I think I'm gonna move this back just a little bit. And I think I'm gonna move this whole thing closer to here. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. But honestly, I'd prefer the PNG tube stuff. Really, that's a lot. That's really perfectly fine. No one even can really tell the difference, really, because a lot of people listen to streams more than they actually watch. Have you finished the story game with the robots? Are you talking about Horizon? If so, then not quite yet, but I want to. I'm trying to drag it out as long as I can because it's probably my new favorite game of all time. Might join the Twitch. We'll be glad to have you. I know the one you did for your wife, Nessie. I actually didn't draw that. I commissioned that from another artist. Her name was Shannon May. Smay. She's a live 2D Goblin VTuber. Very nice person. She was a guest on Dinner and Lore. Just the wonderful, wonderful person. A community of me and my friends. Oh, sure. I'd love to join. Send me a link on Twitter or on Discord. But yeah, she that's the one we did for Nessie. I am gonna make Nessie a Sonic OC version of herself. Can you repeat your record like? I guess I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Still, Nessie just looks adorable. Oh yeah, absolutely. Shannon did an amazing job. Absolutely amazing job. Nessie loved it. Loved her new body. I keep trying to figure out what I want to do for Nessie as a Sonic OC. Like, I don't know if would I give her flippers still, or would she have hands like mine? She'd definitely have like a tail, you know, like a fish tail. I don't know. I don't think I know of any aquatic Sonic characters or aquatic Sonic OCs off the top of my head. None that I've ever seen. Okay, so this helmet's gonna be a little more jagged than the other one. This part is gonna be raised up a little bit because that's where the helmet comes up over the neck. So I think just one more and we zip it up. All right, that's the front of the helmet. That's the hard part. We'll smooth it out a little bit once we get the whole thing. On TikTok, how many max likes you get on one stream? I honestly don't know. I used to get a ridiculous amount because whenever I used to cosplay as Satan a long time ago, my streams would get like, God, thousands of viewers. And I'm serious, I mean thousands. Anyone who was here during the old Scratch days could attest to that it was an insane time. And a vast majority of the people who would watch were people who were like, a lot of them were hate watching me, but there were also like an equal amount of people who were there to support me and get into like religious arguments online. It was pretty crazy. But during those streams, I'd get hundreds of thousands of likes. I can't pull those numbers these days. I'm not quite as controversial in this form. But I don't mind it. Ah, shit. Fuck. What's your favorite Power Rangers? The original or the new ones? I really prefer the original, but it's mainly just because of nostalgia. I don't think that they're like just better. I think I just like them because that's what I started with. And they had one hell of a theme. The Power Rangers original theme is just unmatched. You just can't beat it. They put their heart and soul into that theme. Oh shit, guns! Ah, guns! Ah. Stop it. Fuck. I'm still allergic. That's why I was allergic to bullets even in this form. And the mighty Morphin Power Rangers, man. That's why I took the Red Ranger's helmet right here, so that I can use it as my model piece. All right, let's connect right here. Probably not the best idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Nice. And really, all we do from here is continue filling in the gaps. All the way down. And eventually we're gonna hit a spot where we need to like plug up the hole, but regardless, this will work just fine. Especially once we smoothed it out. But we wanna make sure we get mostly the form that we want and then smooth it out afterwards. It's like making a sketch before you actually make the drawing itself. So it's gonna look like a pretty warped head for now, but time to go run around at the speed of sound. I'll be lurking. All right, appreciate you, Zorak. Always appreciate a good lurk. Let's see. Oh yeah, one more. And then... Nice. Yeah, this is gonna need a lot of smoothing. I can already tell. Fireball. This is mostly going to be time consuming more than anything. But like I said, I think the modeling portion is really my most favorite part. Don't know if I should do the Lagiacrus model. Yeah, it's I don't know why that one got so big compared to everything else. How big is he? He's ridiculous. He gets as big as I am right now on the stream. It is a good monster, though. God dang it. There we go. I've had some people ask me, like, hey, why don't you use retopology? And I'm like, or why don't you use the retopology add-on? Why don't you, That'd be so much easier than this. And I'm like, well, because I don't want to. This is like fun. This is actually very fun for me. I actually like doing this. All this little fine-tuning and stuff. I don't like to use retopology because that feels like I'm tracing. Hang on. I don't think that Nessie knows I'm streaming. Hey Kelly, how's it going? Yeah, Nessie doesn't know I'm streaming right now. She keeps calling me. Just go ahead and bring that up. All the way. Yeah, that one got really big. No idea why. I'm starting to get lazy. Like I said, I enjoy this portion of the modeling process, but like, it does get to a point where I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe I should just use a retopology. I won't though. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. It's better to go around the base of the skull and meet it in the middle. Dun dun dun. Really, the fun part's gonna be making the muscles. Because with the Sonic avatars, you just have to make sticks. You just need sticks for their arms and legs. That's it. If you want muscles, just make the sticks bigger. That's all you need. But for Power Rangers and for Dragon Ball models, you need to put muscles in there. And it's harder for Power Rangers because you need to have... You can't just use textures to make it seem like your muscles are more defined. You have to make sure that you put it into the mesh itself. With Dragon Ball characters, because their arms are typically bare, you can make it seem like they have a lot more muscle definition just by adding in strategic outlines in the textures. Which is probably what I'm going to do once I make my Dragon Ball OC, my Dragon Ball form. I haven't fully decided what I want my Dragon Ball form to look like yet. I kinda sorta just want to make like something that looks like Cooler from Revenge of Cooler. But another part of me just kind of wants to make a typical Saiyan looking character. Like I think, God, I don't know. I really don't know what kind of Dragon Ball character I would make. Well, you know, I think now that I say it out loud, or think out loud, I would make a Dragon Ball character that looks like a Saiyan, because I imagine that I'd be able to use that a lot for future commissions. You know? Like, I'd have a lot of people asking for that particular kind of commission. Probably be able to reuse this body too, or the body that I use for this Power Ranger, because it looks like it'd be very similar to your typical Dragon Ball character with a lot of muscle definition and Even for some of my, I imagine I'm gonna have a lot of furry commissions coming in the future too, and I think a lot of the dragon or the scalies are gonna want to look muscular. If I ever make a DBZ character, it'd be what Shenron is. Do you mean Omega Shenron, like whenever like from Dragon Ball GT, or do you mean just like Shenron as a dragon? Whoops. Almost made a mistake there. Okay, so this is when the model starts to get a little weird. Making circles is not easy. Shenron as a dragon. Oh. That's good too. Ooh, you know, I don't know how I would make that as a VTuber model. Could I do that? Could I do that? Could I do that? Maybe. It would depend. I've seen art of both Harunga and Shenron as Anthro. I've seen Shenron before as Anthro, but I've never seen Harunga. He's kind of Anthro on his own. Just as he is. Just with legs. Just without legs. Alright. We're getting there. This is the hardest part on... or one of the harder parts whenever you're modeling a Sonic head too. Getting it perfectly round. I don't know if there's an easier way to do this, but I've yet to figure it out. Don't worry, it's gonna look a lot nicer once we smooth this shit, but I like to smooth it all at once, so I can change it. Hey, Tails the Fox again! So now now that you're here, you'll be able to make your own avatar, pick your own avatar down in the extensions below. You can pick Tails. Whoops. A lot of love for Tails in this stream, let me tell you. Here we are. We're getting there. The helmet's almost done. Ooh, I knew this was gonna be a problem. Right here. Ah, shit. Welcome to the Lore Cave Tales. I wish I was able to get like an alert for whenever somebody subscribes on YouTube too. Not just follows on Twitch. There's just not a lot of, There's just not a lot of usability or userability for Twitch or for YouTube streaming yet. I'm hoping that changes now that, you know, YouTube's getting all of these new features for streaming. Like how now you can gift memberships, kind of like gift subscriptions. That's gonna be cool. Ow. This is a tight squeeze, okay. Ah, my rings! Ow, the love. Ow, my face. Okay. Ah. Fuck. Dang, someone's got a lot of channel points. Alright, we're gonna we're gonna shade smooth this down here pretty soon. It should look like a snail, almost. Kind of. Okay, so now it's time to connect them. Plug up this hole here. Oh my god, so much support, so much love. That would be me. Oh, I guess it gives you a bunch of channel points to start off with. Okay, now we got this nasty looking side of the head because I didn't really spend that much time on it. It's got a lot of topology back here. There's a good chance that I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this, but for now, we're gonna smooth, smooth, smooth. Boom, just like that. You can barely tell that I did a lazy job. Just barely. That's okay. It's pretty easy to make it look a little more round. That's the most satisfying part, is once you get all this shit put together and then you just hit smooth vertices over and over and over again, and then it just suddenly looks more like what you wanted. Right, we stretch it out a little bit to where we want it to go, and we're gonna probably smooth it one more time. I made my own avatar. Okay, you got it then. You figured it out. See, it does mess up things like this, but we can always just fix those. Or reapply where we want those to go. So for instance, this one, let's see, this one went up here. This one went over here. Whoops. Ow. A little bit of a delayed response there. I was in concentration mode. Okay. See, it's already starting to look more like itself. Ow. I'm gonna fatten up his chin a little bit. Gonna shape his mouth to what we want it to look like. Or his mouth hole, I guess. Whatever you'd call this. Visor? I don't know. Really coming together. It really is. And this is probably the most, like, detail-oriented spot. The rest is gonna be a lot less, picky and stuff. And then adding all of the face and stuff on top of that shouldn't be a problem. It'll be tough, but it'll have its own challenges attached to it. Alright, so for the most part, the base of the helmet is done. And now we will shade smooth it. So it looks a little bit better. And what Shade Smooth does is it makes it, well, smooth, and it helps you see where some of your mistakes are a little bit clearer, and what you need to fiddle around with. I'm happy that you're able to respond to your fans. It really shows that you do it more for the fans than other streamers who, as they don't. Yeah, it's easier for me whenever the stream is like really short or really small. We haven't had like a huge influx of people in a while. Haven't had any huge raids, so it's a lot easier for me to respond as much as I can. Right. Especially if I'm not in like hardcore concentration mode. Okay. There we are. Let's see how it looks along the back. There we go. Make his noggin a little bit wider. There we are. Try to say smok. That's from Poland Dragon. Smok. This song reminds me of Metroid Prime. I don't know where it's from, but... Alright. This pretty much does it. Alright, and then for the actual, like, face parts with the spikes and all that, that's all gonna be on the front of the helmet, right around this area here. And that is gonna be its own monster to put together. You're the one person that can say it? That's right. I'm a genius. I'm a genial. Okay, if I keep fiddling with this, I'm gonna be fiddling with it forever. I need to stop. Okay. This will do for now. And like I said, because it is detached from the rest of the body, like as a helmet supposed to be, I can have it be its own object. Ever figure out the new model's slight errors? This one? Or are you talking about Fluffy Girls? With Fluffy Girl, I haven't worked on it since the stream last time. But this one, it's going around pretty good. Should I start with a cube? Why you only got 4K now? I really don't know. I really don't know how the likes work. I think maybe they reset every hour or something. Hey Fury, how's it going? I wonder how difficult it would be to make a snake. I imagine modeling a snake wouldn't be that hard. It's not the modeling that would be hard. If you wanted to make it into a VTuber model, like how I use right now, it would be... Well, I guess it depends on what you want it to look like, because I've been really struggling to get models to work that aren't bipedal. Like a Sonic character is a biped, you know? I got an Ultraman vibe from that. It's kind of like that. That's like Power Rangers. That's what we're trying to make a Power Ranger. Hey, Fury, you're back in the cool kids club. Let's see. As for the body, let's go ahead and tab out. We want a different object for the body. I think I want to start with a cube because there's a lot more room for me to play with. But I could also start with a cylinder. I'm gonna go with a cube, and then I can subdivide it as I need to. Yeah, let's do a cube. Because like I said, I want this guy to be as low poly as possible. Like in the new layer? Absolutely. Ginormous head, damn. Right now, yes, my head is huge because I'm a Sonic character. Ever get this model you're using now? Errors figured out. Yes, I know what to do, I just haven't like sat down and done it yet. The only errors that I have right now that are really screwing me over is my irises. They, like if I make my mad face and then I look to the left, sometimes it'll clip into my eyelids because I haven't just sat down and fixed them yet. It's a rigging one or the others. What? Sorry, I guess I don't understand. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right. Okay. We don't need this on just yet. We're gonna take this cube and we're gonna turn it into a muscle man. Moving it up. Moving it up. We want it to be about as wide as his shoulders and as tall as his body. Or as tall as his torso. Right about there. Ow. As for the side, I have no idea. I have no idea. Kind of reminds me of how in some video games how accessories don't always blend together with the outfit. Yeah, it's because they usually put them together as different items, and it's really, really difficult to make that work. Especially if you have a naked model underneath the accessory, and that there's not like a script in place that deletes. Ah, shit. If you don't have it set up so that the like the model beneath it actually disappears whenever you put armor on, ow, then it'll clip pretty bad. But that's just the nature of making video games. It's like one of those things that you have to kind of decide, do I have the processing power to make this happen? Okay. Let's see. So I probably want this to be a little bit wider. I'm gonna make it about there. Bring it up to right where the groin is. Call it good. All right, ow. We're gonna make some loops. Right here. 3 loops. Wait. Make sure they're right in the middle. There we go. 3 loops. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make a loop right here. We're gonna grab this face. These 2 faces right here, I mean. We're gonna go to loop tools, make them into a circle. Oh, wait. Before we do that, we are going to make a loop right along the smallest part of his waist. Just like that. Seems like you're getting VTuber appreciation stuff thrown at you. Yes, yes I am. Over on Twitch, they can throw things at me using channel points. I wish you were able to do that on TikTok. I know that TikTok just added a new feature where you guys can actually subscribe to me or subscribe to the live streams on TikTok, just like you can on Twitch, which is crazy to me. I never thought in a million years that we would get that functionality. But here we are, I guess. I don't know how it all works. It's brand new, and not every creator can use it. But I guess we'll see. All right, so now that we got that, we're gonna do this. We're gonna select all of these faces, delete them, so that we can add a mirror modifier, just like that. That way, anything we do on one side will happen to the other. We're gonna take that, loop tools, make them into circles.
Welcome!
Ooh, welcome to the Lore Cave, Punk Rock Wolf. Over from TikTok. Oh, now you are in the Cool Kids Club. Welcome, my friend. Whoopsies. Gotta remember to turn on clipping. And then move this over. And you actually, I learned this trick a while back. I follow you on all 3 platforms now, because you're in the Ultra Kids Club, the Plus Ultra Club. Actually learned this trick not too long ago. Ow. You actually, if you're gonna put legs on your character, you want to make sure that you have them kind of having like a bikini line. Like that. Ow. Whoops. And as for his waist, we want his waist to come down right there. Ow. Is it going to be a VTuber model? Yes. Yes, it is. And I don't want his thigh gap. Oh shit. Whoopsies. I forgot, I'm supposed to scale that only on the x-axis. That's why it took so long. There we go. X-axis. There we go. That's better. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna make this into a VTuber model. And then once this is done, it'll be a lot easier for me to make commissions of future muscle-bound characters. I want to be able to serve a market of VTubers who want characters that are more muscular than your typical anime V-roid model. Right now, generally, most models that you see online are anime, yes, but they don't have a lot of like muscles, you know, like they're more like more like pop stars, I guess, is the only way I can think to explain it, which is fine. But I think that there is a market for people out there who want VTuber models that look, you know, tough, that look manly and strong, especially in the furry market. Let me tell you, they like their muscles. Make sure furry people really like their muscles. Am I right? Am I right, furries? Am I right? You tell me. I'm not really as deep in the sauce as some of my fans are. You do you. I've only dipped my toes in the sauce and then licked them. I'm just kidding. Let's see. All right. Now that we've got this, let's make sure that we got our bikini line. Did you wash your mind today? I did not. Oops. I forgot to wash it. Or no, I washed it, but I didn't use soap. I didn't use soap. That's probably what, that's fucked me up. Alright. Now, whenever we make these legs... Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful bikini line. We even got a little bit of a thigh gap so that, you know, if we wanted to make some not safe for work art, we can give them a giant... You know. Pant line. Don't delete my channel, Twitch. Don't do it. All right. So now we want to make if you want, we're gonna go ahead and get started on at least a little bit of the muscle definition, some of the more basic stuff. We come down to the thickest part of the thigh, right about there, and then we start working our way down. Whoops. Turn off proportional editing. Like I said, work our way down to about the thickest part of the thigh, right when it's about to become smaller, or right when it starts to decrease in size. And then we work our way down to the knee, right to the top of the knee. Right around there. And then you make it scale down, make it smaller. Just like that. You come down to the knee itself. And then we're gonna add a whole bunch of topology there because you're gonna need that for whenever we start the rigging process. Grab those again, whoops. And then we're gonna make some calves. Because this guy didn't skip no leg days. He didn't skip any leg days. So again, we're gonna come down, damn it. We're gonna come down to the thickest part of the calf. Scale that shit up. Because he's got some big old fucking chicken legs, let me tell you. He got some big old drumsticks. I exhausted all my rings from running, and now I'm back. Well, good. Now you can't throw rings at me. All right, and then we come back down all the way to the ankle, or all the way to where the calf becomes small again. Shrink it down. Let's go ahead and start rotating that down. Then we just do the ankle. We're not going to do the foot just yet. We're going to come back for the foot. And there we go. We have some very basic muscle definition in the legs. We're gonna obviously smooth that out just like we did for the head eventually. We're just setting the groundwork. And now to add just a little bit of thickness to the thighs without killing your thigh gap, you just put another loop here and inflate it up. Just a little bit. Just like that. And there we go, we got some legs. Just like that. Perfect, looks just like a looks just like a Power Ranger, doesn't it? No, not yet. Not yet. Just like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Ow. Damn it, how do I get out of camera view? Doesn't that bring you back to your childhood? The Mighty Morphin Square Rangers. I can't wait to see what this looks like when you finish it. Me neither, boy. Me neither, my boy. It's gonna be dope. Especially once I figure out the texturing, because like I said, I want to try to do more advanced texturing on this guy than I did on Lore of the Dragon, because this one's gonna have a lot of metallic stuff on it. So that I'm probably gonna have to do off stream because I'm gonna be learning it as I'm doing it. But the modeling I can do. The modeling I already have the skills to make happen. All right, so now we're gonna work our way up the body. There we go. And we're gonna start pulling that in. Round out the ass here. Let's see, and then I did this once already with Goku. Honestly, I should have just pulled my Goku model. That would have done it. This is not the Power Ranger in a blender that I was expecting. he thought That's funny. False advertising. I'm trying to think what's the best way to move forward, because I don't have a... Well, actually, I do have a reference image that I could use. Kind of. I can use an old reference image that I used for Goku, so I can see what it looks like from the side. I can't imagine having the patience to learn how to practice this stuff. Huge kudos. Thanks, Gedon. I appreciate it. It did take a lot, especially for my first model, but I think I got it all figured out. Kind of. All right, so one thing you guys don't know about me, IRL, I guess some of you who have been watching me for long enough know this, but I was a personal trainer, or am a personal trainer, as one of my sources of income. And one advantage that I never thought I would actually get from it was knowing enough about the body's anatomy to be able to model muscles a lot better. Like, one of the things that I really use regularly when modeling muscles is knowing where things are gonna need to go right beforehand. Like how the body is, in a way, in the torso, shaped like a fan. Yeah, this is a good song. This is a good song. But yeah, like, the body is actually built like a fan. Hence why you have your lats down here. These aren't in the front of the body, they're in the back. And they open up to give you that, you can't see my hands, or I'm actually making like a fan, like a V shape. It comes from the back and then slowly triangulates forward from the top position. I worked with a lot of bodybuilders, and trying to figure out that perfect proportion of your lats to your waist was a real challenge for a lot of bodybuilders. It was the one thing that really helped them win or lose the competition. All right. And then another thing is that your traps go all the way up into your skull right around there. So you want them to go up just a little bit higher. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and add in that reference image of Goku so I can just kind of show you guys what I'm talking about a little bit better. Because that's what I was using when I was making my Goku model. I would donate, but I don't have any money right now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whenever you ever feel like becoming a patron, do it on Patreon. That way Amazon doesn't take a huge cut. Patreon is really the best way to support me. Because through Twitch is predatory, is downright predatory, dude. They take 50% of what you guys give me. But I'm only 12. Okay, that's okay. Whenever, just don't worry about it right now. It's fine. But yeah, just for your guys' information, just so you know this whenever you're supporting other streamers or me or whoever, Twitch takes 50%. Twitch takes 52%. Yeah, they take a big chunk. They take a big old chunk of your subscriber rate. And it's only gonna get worse. I can already tell you, it's already gonna get worse unless I start running ads, which apparently they do run ads on my channel whether I want them to or not, which is dog shit. I remember specifically turning off pre-roll ads because I don't want to put you guys through that, and I don't want to be a walking billboard for pennies. If I'm gonna be showing ads or doing any sort of thing on my channel for ad revenue, I better be getting a huge chunk before I start subjecting my audience to ads for no reason. But anyways, aside the point, Patreon only takes 8% of what you guys support me with. So if you become a subscriber on Patreon, for the same amount of money that you would spend to Twitch in order to subscribe to me on Twitch, you get a lot more than what you get from being a subscriber on Twitch. Yeah, PayPal is 3 to 6%, but the taxes on PayPal are much higher for me, mainly because I get a lot of my income through PayPal, whether it be through commissions or through my personal training job. So I hit a point in PayPal where I can't exactly accept that many donations through it anymore. I have to use Cash App, either Cash App or Patreon, which is a little bit different. That's BS. Yes, it is. I mean, I understand. Like, I'm not super mad about it because it's like, there are worse things in life than making too much money. You know, if I can, yeah, I feel like I can have worse things. If the worst thing to ever happen to me is that I make too much money on PayPal to use it for cheap, then I guess that's, yeah. Last week I went to Yellowstone Park. It was fun. That sounds fun. Do you make any money from YouTube? Not yet. I don't have a monetized channel on YouTube yet. I've only just started uploading to YouTube recently. The vast majority of my audience is on TikTok right now. So give your full opinion on Evangelion. Oh no, you don't want to hear that. You guys, are you guys fans of Evangelion? Am I about to lose my entire following? I feel like I'm about to lose my entire following. If you swear on YouTube, you can't make any money from it, which sucks. It's true. If you could very easily get demonetized on YouTube. I swear a lot on TikTok though. I just don't care. I'm not in the creator fund on TikTok. I swear to God, it kills my views. Every time I join the creator fund, my views just plummet. So I just stopped. I just don't care. And ever since then, ever since I left the creator fund, I was able to do whatever the hell I wanted and say whatever the fuck I wanted, and no one can tell me no. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah. So, as I said before, your traps go up into your body like that, to some extent. Go up into your head. That's why if you have a neck ache, more likely than not, it's coming from your traps. Ow. I'm also very distracted right now. I keep forgetting where I'm at. And the thing about Dragon Ball characters is that they have a very weird posture. where like they stick their hips out like way far forward. Kind of weird, but that's what they do. On the TikTok, you can cuss till your lungs break and no one cares. Kind of same on Twitch too, and then we have YouTube nowadays. You can't say anything worse than the baby version of cuss words and you get demonetized. It's, the thing about YouTube is that you have to cuss, like, later in the video. But honestly, if you are, I kind of like putting sensors, you know, the test tone sensor, the beep, whenever I say the F, when I drop the F-bomb. And honestly, it kind of makes it funnier. Like, it makes it land a little bit better, because we've all kind of grown up with TV, you know, with like public television where you're not allowed to cuss at all. And we just kind of, you know, got used to it. And now every time we hear the beep, our brain kind of fills in the rest. So I think it's funny. I actually think it's pretty funny to do that, especially if you time it just right. You know, the comedic timing is just perfect. There's a reason why, like, I love watching those videos where like people they put the test tone in random places so it makes it sound like the characters are cussing when they're not. Or whenever you add like the SpongeBob, like whenever SpongeBob was cussing and he would, you'd hear like the dolphin sound. That's another one that I thought was really funny. Okay, these shoulders need to come, okay. This is what keeps messing me up right here, is that Goku's dimensions are entirely different from this guy. Ow. So like, his shoulders are totally different. So this honestly isn't even helping me that much. If anything, it's making it harder. All right, I'm not gonna use this anymore. I think I got an idea of what I want. Get out of here. Yeah, it's hurting me more than it's helping me at this point. I knew this was gonna be a challenge though, coming into it, because, like I said, I don't have a side profile of this character. Ow. I keep forgetting that these are not his shoulders. Those are that's his armor. But either way, I think this is coming along. Hips slightly forward, because your spine curves like an S. Like this, along this path here. You know what, I tried streaming to see what happens. I'll be back tomorrow if you're going to stream. If you're doing a stream. I won't stream tomorrow, but I'll stream on Sunday. I'm back on a regular streaming schedule again. But yeah, so whenever you're making a model, or even, this is also true if you're drawing, you don't want your spine or your back to be a straight line, because that's actually not what a healthy spine looks like. A healthy spine has a lower lumbar curve right about here, and then it curls up into a S like that. So I'm about to make that upper curve right there, just like that, and then it goes up into the body, up into the head, and then curves into the actual skull itself, like that. All right, that should do it. All right, and he still looks a little square. It looks a little crazy because we need to round out his pecs a little bit. We don't need his man boobies to be that big. And we need to figure out where his collarbones are gonna be. His collarbones, it's hard to see them on this model unless I zoom in, but they're gonna be right around there. And they kind of go round just like that. You want your topology to match your bones at least a little bit. All right, and then your collarbone goes there, and then you pull it back to about here. Like I said, we don't want his chest to be insane. We just want it to bulge out a little bit. We don't want him to look like the fucking Marvel Captain America comic version of Captain America with his ridiculous fucking huge chest. Okay, and just like that, it's starting to look a little better. All right, and then your pecs. Whenever you have pecs, they don't just go sideways. So whenever you're drawing pecs, you want them to start big on the inside and then get smaller as you go out towards the outside, unless you want them to look more like boobs. Like the leaner your character is, the more triangular your pecs should be. If your character has a little bit more body fat on him, which is fine, if you're trying to make more of a bear, then you do want him to be a little more square. But like in the case of this guy, the pecs do need to come in a little bit, because he's gonna be wearing some skin tight shit, and it's gonna be lean. Just like that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna smooth that. Smooth that, shrink it down. Maybe not that much. If I had a muscle diagram, I'd show you guys, but I don't want this to become like an anatomy stream. I'm not that pretentious. Just a little pretentious. There we go. See how that's starting to kind of come together a little bit? Look a little more natural, looking a little more real. How'd I win? I have no idea. I have no idea. Like I think it's because like the little star that flies around the screen down there, it just kind of jumps around, and whoever character ends up catching it wins enough times, or catches it enough time wins. Okay. Dang, the music just went crazy. Like this sounds like we're like in a boss fight or something. Yes. Yes. Looking good. Okay. Now we need to start thinking about the arms. And where the arms are gonna go. Let's see, I think that's these two. You just take them, loop tools, circle, rotate said circle, shrink it down. Ripley from Metroid? Yeah, that's what this is. They found like a Metroid similar playlist. Let's see. Since I'm going to be making him into a VTuber model, it would probably be better if I put him in an A pose, because he's going to have these shoulder pads on, and he probably won't be able to raise his hands above his head anyway. So I doubt I'm going to be praising the sun very often. So I think an A pose would be best. I think. Actually don't know for sure. I guess we'll find out. Okay, A pose or T, ow. A pose or T pose? Let's go with an A pose for now. It won't make a huge difference at this stage. I can always change it later. Alright, wait. Alright. So we want to come out a little bit. Rotate it down. Yeah, we got the armpit right under there. Ow. Right now, you go down to like the edge of the deltoid. It's okay to make it a little big to where it's going to clip into the body a little bit. We're going to adjust the body's dimensions to fit the arms here in a second. And then what you do from there, make it about the size of the deltoid. Ow. Then you go down, extrude down to the biggest part of the arm, which will be at the peak of the bicep and the peak of the tricep. Is this going to have bones, or is it just going to be better looking version of the PNG? It's going to have bones. I'm going to rig it to work on stream. Ever thought of doing a Metroid stream? Eventually, once I get a better graphics card, I want to stream Metroid Dread, which would be awesome. Hang on, these actually got to be facing this direction. But I don't have a capture card right now. Or I do have a capture card, but it looks like shit, and or like it's not a very good one. If I'm gonna stream that, I'm gonna stream it like in good quality. So right now I just stream PC games. GameCube Metroid? Ooh, you know Metroid Prime would be a good game to stream. I love Metroid Prime. That would be a... Oh my god, that game traumatized me as a kid. Not because it was scary, because it was so goddamn hard. Okay. A little down to the elbow right there. It's not gonna match because this guy's not really in an A pose, but that's okay. Let's see, we want this to be in the thickest part of his arm, which is the top meatiest part of his forearm, and then we come down to the wrist. Because this guy's not in an A pose, really. He's more like in an I pose or something similar to an I pose. So we're not gonna... the arms are not gonna match the PNG. Bring that out a little bit. It looks like he's like about to do a curtsy. Super Metroid is the reason I love the game. Oh yeah, that's the one that really changed the game, man, or changed the genre of Metroid style games like Castlevania. Metroidvanias set the tone for the rest of us. Dang, this song slaps. Alright, we're gonna add a little thickness to that shoulder. I got a fly right in my face. Yeah. There we go. A little bit of bulge to that shoulder. Actually, oh man, I think we have to make him in a T pose for VTube Studio to work.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
It is time for a fireball. Damn it. Can I just rip this up? Into a T pose. It's good. Ew. Oh, it's all fucked up. Oh no. It looks like shit. Screw it. It will be easier to just put him in a T pose. In the long run, it will be. And I'm gonna be thanking myself later on down the line once we port it to Unity. I'm gonna thank myself. I'll be like, you know what, past lore, you're a fucking genius, and thank you for putting him in a T-pose. Trying to roast fly. Thank you, appreciate it. Unfortunately, we won't have much longer in gay month. It's okay, every month is gay month. If you try hard enough. There's our armpit. There we go. Welcome back, too. Okay. Like I said, we want your pecs to more or less all kind of coalesce here into your shoulder. Like that. This is a low poly chest. It's okay, streaming's hard. Streaming's really hard. Lot of things you have to juggle, especially if you're a VTuber. A lot of software and a lot of internet. You need a really powerful internet too. Okay, so there is our shoulder. Right there. You want your lats to kind of connect into your shoulder a little bit. Ow. Because your lats actually go all the way up into your arm. They make up the curvature of your back. I don't know how that vertice got way the heck out there, but it did. They make the V shape. Right in there. Twitch throwing for VTubers is called tits. Yes. Twitch integrated throwing system. Tits. Heck of a branding opportunity. Wish they could get it for YouTube too, and we can call it Yits. But for real though, I'd love it for YouTube. Okay, now, one mistake that I typically see when people are modeling muscles is they put the bicep on top, but that's not where your bicep is in a T-pose. If you get in a T-pose right now, you'll notice with your palms facing down, I can't do it right now, but your bicep is not facing straight up. Your arm is rotated a little bit. Your bicep is actually at a 45-degree angle-ish from the body. So your thickest point on your arm should be right here at a roughly 45-degree angle from the rest of the body. Otherwise, your model's arms are going to look noodly and weird, even though you put muscles on them, or your muscles are going to look all twisted. So my tricep is back here, digging up into my arm, and the bicep itself, right around here, its peak right here. You're climbing the wall. You're brave. And this is a pretty low poly arm right now. It'll look better once we smooth it. But that is the basic gist of a bicep. Big ass fucking bicep. Alright, and then we add a lot of topology right here. About that much is good. So that whenever we start rigging, the arm can bend a little bit better. Alright, same thing kind of goes for the forearms. You want them to be a little bit flatter on one side than on the other. The peak of your forearm is actually facing straight up, unlike the bicep. So it's going to be tallest point right there, and then flatter everywhere else. Just like that. Yeah, because wrists are actually very flat, even if you have very thick wrists. Ah, but his arm looks a little broken. There we go. Hey, Fire. What's up? Sound like a Sonic game? It does kind of... I don't know what this song is, but it sounds pretty good. Like, it sounds really old-timey. Here we go. Like a Christmas song? It does, a little bit. I guess, but all Christmas songs are like, they sound really old. Alright, we're gonna flatten out these, your elbow, or the elbow a little bit. Wrong way though. Again, the elbow, thickest part should be facing, roughly 45 degrees. So something like that. Along the same line as your bicep. We'll flatten it a little bit too. With the back of the elbow kind of poking out a little bit right here. Just like that. Nice. Oh no, there's two big dragons. Oh no! How do you feel about the Sonic Frontiers demos? I think it looks fucking great. I've told everybody, like, even when the first trailer dropped and everyone was like, oh, this game's gonna be shit. This game's gonna be shit. I was like, nope, this game's gonna be fucking good. You just don't know enough about it yet. And then, boom, we get the second trailer and we see that Sonic can fucking parry and throw hands, and it's like, and everyone's like, oh my god, this game is great. I knew it was gonna be good. It's like, nuh-uh, dude, nuh-uh. You guys were talking shit. You were all talking shit before. And here we are. Just like I said, it's gonna be so great. I can't wait. I'm gonna stream the shit out of that game once it comes out. I'm gonna 100% that one. Alright, I think that will do it. It does look good? Yeah, I knew it would. Wonder how they're gonna do the boss fights. Honestly, with how crazy some of these fight demos have been thus far, I can imagine that the boss fights are gonna be the best part of the game. Like, imagine the fight that we saw in the demo, but with like a massive fucking Colossus. Like, we've seen, like, in some of the trailers how Sonic's gonna fight some really huge Shadow of Colossus looking creatures. We just haven't seen the actual boss fight footage yet, just a little bit of the trailer. I was the same way. Good, you were based. Okay, so now we have our arms, we have our traps. Let's go ahead and add the neck, which honestly is not going to be much of anything. It's really just going to be these vertices right here. I think these 2 vertices. Turn it into a circle. Turn it up there and there. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get. I can guarantee you that's what we're gonna get with this new Sonic game. And then we look into the helmet. Let's see. Let's bring the neck. Neck's a little too big. Right there. I think my buddy Sonic and Sega have got the gaming handled. I think so too. I want a hyper metal Sonic game. You know, whenever you 100% Sonic Adventure 1, you get to play as Metal Sonic, which is what we discovered after we 100%ed that on stream, and that was a pain in the ass. And honestly, not worth it. It's just a reskin of Sonic, and you only get to use it for the boss mode. Okay, so now we have our neck for the most part. I did, but it doesn't let me play as Metal Sonic. You can only do it during the boss run mode. You can't do it for the entire game. Alright, so like I said, remember your traps go all the way up into your head. Like that. And that's how you make your neck look much better. See? I told you guys. Look at that. Look how much better that looks. Told you that was gonna come in handy. Sonic Unleashed is good. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says, dude. Sonic Unleashed was dope as hell. Anyone who doesn't like it because of the werehog is deluding themselves, dude. Like, it's cool, okay? They're just mad because we didn't get to play as Shadow again. What was your favorite thing from the Sonic movie 2? Oh god, I think my favorite scene was Knuckles versus Sonic. Honestly, that's what I came for, and that's what I got, and it was good. I loved everything about it. Every Sonic game is good. I don't know. I didn't like Sonic Forces. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to jump on the hate. I don't want to jump on the hate train for Sonic Forces, but really, I can't help it. Okay, I like Sonic 06. Like that's my current taste in Sonic games, but I cannot get behind Sonic Forces. I want to. I really do. But I just can't. I'll play it though. I'll play the shit out of it. It's just not my favorite. Think they ever bring the werehog back? Not a chance. I don't think they're ever gonna bring it back, as much as we might want them to. The Shadow on GameCube wasn't bad. No, it wasn't. I loved it. I honestly, I'm getting to a point where I'm just gonna stream it on Sonic Sundays. We're almost done with we're almost done with Sonic Adventure 2, and I think our next game is Sonic Heroes, and then after that is Shadow the Hedgehog. But yeah, we're gonna play that on stream eventually. What is your favorite Sonic game? Ooh. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I really, really like Sonic 06. I'm sorry, but I do. I do. I like it a lot. I thought the story was good. Even if like some of the gameplay was a little bit busted because it was kind of testing out some new concepts, I liked it. Why do you think my name is Tails06? Because you're a Chad, dude. You like good games. Even if everyone in the world is telling you that they're bad games, they're good games. I like Unleashed. I like Unleashed too. Honestly, Unleashed was also really good. It had its own charm to it. But you want to know my ultra opinion? I think that Sonic Adventure 2 is kind of overhyped. Like, it's good, but I mean, I don't know. I think it's more nostalgic than anything. I guess it had the best, you know, it had the Chow Garden, which was awesome, but that's about it, dude. Like, the Eggman levels, the Eggman and Tails levels were straight up unplayable. I despise them so much that it kind of ruined the whole game for me. Alright, let's shade smooth this bitch. Shade smooth. Alright, look at that. We have a basis for our body. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Can you say go, go Power Rangers? Go, go Power Rangers. I'm just kidding, I can't sing. You gotta say the story in Sonic Adventure 2 is perfect. Oh yeah, I wouldn't change anything about the story in Sonic Adventure 2. I just wish I didn't have to play as Eggman. Like, if I could just skip the Eggman and Tails levels, that'd be perfect. Oh, we gotta give this dude an ass. Like, alright, so first off, we gotta give him an ass. He's got these fucking gigantic thighs. His calves need to be flattened out. He's got these big old juicy thighs, but he ain't got no ass. Look at that ass. It's like, it's literally as flat as paper. Look at that shit. It's a nothing ass. It's an imploded ass. All right, we're gonna fix that right now. So when you're giving your character an ass, it's very important that you don't get carried away. Okay, you don't want it to get too big. Hang on, we're gonna need an edge loop. Right there. I think. Yeah, okay. So it's very important, whenever you're giving your character an ass, that you don't get carried away. You don't want your character's ass to be too much, you know, just big enough, you know, like, just big enough. Just big enough. Just big enough. Tell me when, guys. Tell me when. Man. Okay, maybe I made it too big. When? When? There you go. There's your mighty morphin ass. There you go, guys. I just ruined my model for you. I hope you're happy. All right, you're getting a peep. You're getting a peek of the the OnlyFans account. Hope you guys. People pay for this kind of content. Fix it quick. Okay. There. Okay. No. No. What have I done? Okay, okay, we'll give him a real ass now, okay. Oh wait, hang on. Just a little bit. We're not gonna go crazy. Well, I'm gonna head off. What a time to leave. You're like, eee, too much. Too much. I'm just kidding. We'll see you next time, Zorak. If there is a next time. He's like, don't count on it. He's like, don't wait up. Alright, this is gonna be a low poly Tomb Raider ass right now. Like extremely low poly ass. Alright, and then you take this, shove it up his crack. Credit card him. Make the ass good, but not pancake. Yeah, he'll be fit. How about that? He'll have a fit ass. Cause he's lean, you know, he's really lean. Make the ass juicy, but not too juicy. Yes, exactly. Practice temperance. We must practice, we must be vigilant. Not give in to our basest desires. Alright, we're gonna spend the next 4 hours working on this ass to make it perfect. Not that we really can right now anyways, we're kind of limited. We don't have that much topology to work with, but it's really good to get it as good as you can with very little polygons before putting on like a subsurf modifier and making it like really tight or something. What do you think would win in a fight, Movie Sonic or Game Sonic? Oh, Game Sonic, 100%. We don't really know how powerful, well, I don't know. We don't really know the limits of how powerful Movie Sonic is right now as Super Sonic. We do know that in base form that Game Sonic can outrun a black hole. So we haven't seen, that's pretty fucking fast. But we don't know exactly what the limits of movie Sonic are yet. I mean, as far as we know, he's fast enough to move almost at, you know, light speed, or faster than most people can even comprehend. Ah! Where's the, well, we're not gonna do that. We can't do that on stream, and I'm not gonna. This isn't gonna be a not safe for work model. This is just gonna be a usable model. People gotta pay extra for that. But we can at least round that off a little bit. Ow. Okay. That is more or less what his body's gonna look like. I think his neck, even in the picture, might be a little thick now that you see it like in person, so we're gonna make that neck a little thinner. Because I think that the model itself, or like the helmet needs to be, oof, that didn't work. The helmet needs to be way bigger, or almost make it look like his head is too big. Because when you put on a helmet, your head is way bigger than your body. The drawing itself right now, the PNG, is modeled as if the helmet is his head, like a robot. Remember, Dragon, you gotta keep it to OnlyFans. That's true. That's true. That's where I make all of my money, is OnlyFans. So you want the head to actually be fairly large compared to the body. So we're actually gonna take that and we're gonna, oh, hang on. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna scale it up a little bit. Because it's in a helmet, you know? All right, so we've got the helmet, or we've got the base of the body finished now. Now that we've got that. If you can change a thing from each Sonic movie, what would it be? In the second Sonic movie, I would pretty much take out everything going on in Hawaii. The whole subplot with the wedding, that was dumb and didn't need to be there, and it honestly took up way too much time. I would have wanted more Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails content. In the first movie, I don't know what I would have changed. I mean, I don't know if I would change anything, really. I wouldn't say that it's perfect, but I can't say off the top of my head what I would actually change about it. I liked it. Why did they do the Sonic movie in the same order as the Sonic games? Oh, I don't know. When is your next live? Probably on Sunday. Let's see. I'm really excited for the Sonic Netflix show. I think that's gonna be great. Well, hopefully. It could just be Sonic Boom again. I wasn't a huge fan of Sonic Boom, the show. Like, it had some funny moments, but, you know, not funny, not that funny to where I'd love the whole show. All right, I think that's a good proportion for the head and the body. Okay, so now, you know, before I do that, before I make the head bigger, I better, like, finish modeling it after the image. Who do you hope is in Sonic Movie 3? Shadow and Rouge. And I hope that Jim Carrey comes back as Eggman. I know he probably won't, but that'd be nice if he did. probably going to be shouted because they're not doing the movie in order. Oh no, like they're not. They don't care about the games. they do not care, and it's fine. You know, a movie doesn't do. The fact that they don't care about the games is actually what makes them better. If they had tried to go really hard on the games, or like try to make it as similar to the games as possible, then it would not have turned out good. All right, hang on. We're gonna save this. This is a pretty good like Power Ranger base, so I'm gonna leave this alone. And before I start working on the helmet, and I'm gonna save to another iteration, so that way I can use this later. Power Ranger base. Okay. And then we're gonna we're gonna open up Power Ranger. Okay. Fly in my face again. See you next time, Tails. Alright, and now we're gonna try to model the head. The reason we're not gonna worry about the hands is because I'm really just gonna copy paste the hands from my model, because really the hands that I made on my model are perfect. Not to toot my own horn, but I don't think I want to change anything about these. I clipped the epic booty scene. Perfect. I was hoping somebody would. What do you think of them making a Knuckles show from the movie? I would love it. Oh my god, I would fucking love it, dude. Knuckles was like the best part of the second movie. I loved Idris Elba as Knuckles. Loved it so goddamn much. Let's see, I'm gonna add the eyes first. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Because I think if I add the eyes first, I'll be able to add the shit that goes on top of them next. So, eyes. Right at the worst possible place. The eyes don't need to blink, so I don't need to go hard on them. I just need to make some topology that fits them. I don't actually need to try super hard to make them like perfectly polygoned and perfectly, you know, designed. Trying to think of the best way to do this in low poly. Probably something like that. Let me see. No. Not right there. No, not right there. I can see my own character from TikTok. Oh, are you over on the stream too? Okay, so if we... Where do we want the eyes to go? Let me just pick a couple of faces. Roughly where the eyes are gonna be. Because they might actually be here, if not like right here. Yeah, I think right there, instead of on the top of his forehead. I think his helmet kind of comes down a little bit. So I think some eyes that look something like that, using these two faces. Yeah, let's do that. Back to the Metroid song. Who would want to fight Knuckles or Shadow? 100%. Knuckles is tough, but I mean, the first thing that he's gonna do whenever he pops into the new Sonic movies, he's gonna fucking, like, Knuckles is gonna square up, and Shadow is just gonna clown him. I can already tell that's what's gonna happen. I can look into the future and tell you that's what's gonna happen. It's kind of funny because, like, in the Archie comics, where Shadow's when Shadow's like a good guy, one of the ways that they show the audience how powerful a new villain is to make them beat up Shadow, because Shadow is so much stronger than everyone else. So if the villain can beat up Shadow, then that's when you know the villain is like super duper powerful or something. All right, we have our eyes, and then from there we can start kind of working out where everything else goes without using a reference, or using only a front reference. What Pokemon would Sonic have? Shit, I really don't know. I don't remember a lot of Pokemon. I don't remember, I haven't played a lot of Pokemon. Never a huge fan. Are you going to take your son to go watch Lightyear? Yes. Me and Nessie are gonna go watch it pretty soon. You know, I am really struggling to visualize what this actually looks like. Not gonna lie, I am having some trouble. I think all the lines up here along this edge are gonna go up and then back. So if I added an edge loop right here to tighten that up, and picked another edge loop, or picked an edge here, yeah, this is more or less what it's gonna look like, to some extent. Yeah, and then everything that comes from it is gonna extrude from that. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. Yeah, the avatars do stick around for a little while. Even after you leave the stream. What do you think Sonic's favorite drink is? Soda. Anything he would eat with a chili dog. Probably not water. He doesn't like water. He probably drinks water to live, but not like a lot. You don't like his water. Alright, and the horns are gonna come out roughly there. But actually, what I need to do is take this, start pulling it down. Like down this far. Whoops. Let's see, what's gonna be the easiest way to do this? Maybe I should have extruded. No. Okay, maybe. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, I'm gonna take this edge loop and dissolve it. And we're gonna take all of these faces right here. We're gonna extrude them just a little bit. There we go. That will make it a little more, that'll give it a little bit of thickness. But that thick, we need it to be thick. What's up, Maverick? If Tails didn't meet Sonic, what do you think? What do you think would have happened? Knuckles would have beat his ass into the ground because he wasn't prepared for it. Eggman would have probably killed him. It would have been pretty bad. Would have been really bad. Would have been bad news for our boy Sonic. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. It's actually coming out pretty good. On my way home to play Fallout. I've been wanting to play Fallout for a little while. It's been a minute since I've played it. I don't know why, but this kind of sounds like a song you would hear on Adventure Time. There we go, that's actually coming out pretty good. What do you think Sonic's favorite dessert is? I want to say ice cream. I have a feeling like it's ice cream. It's so good at playing 4. 4 is one of my favorites, honestly. I liked the settlement building in 4 a lot. I probably sunk most of my hours playing the game into settlement building. Let me think here. What's the best course of action? Loving the missions with the synths. I love the whole concept of the synths, man. Like, I wouldn't mind having a synth made of myself, because it would, in a way, be kind of like immortality, you know? I watch stuff on AI all the time. It may be the only way we cure a lot of diseases, you know, or break free of death, just through AI and ascend past. Really, the only way that we survive a lot of end of the world scenarios is to become AI, become as machines. Which is why I'm turning into a Power Ranger. Just kidding. I'd be willing to become an AI. Oh, me too, 100%. I would definitely love to have the powers of Ultron. Why is this not working? Okay. That's why. Screw it, I'm just gonna use this face right here. This isn't the most ideal face to use for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah, it's too long. Don't want his faces to be that long. Or his horns to be that long. Just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Alright, and then a couple of smaller faces right along here. Extrude. Yep, just like that. Until we colonize Mars. Let's worry about colonizing the moon first. That's actually something that can be done. That's what I'm wanting. I want to colonize the moon. Let's see. Kind of hard to tell what's going on right there. I think that this is the visor, so I'm not going to worry about that at this very moment. Let's see. The visor is actually going to be super easy. So from what it looks like on the reference image, where is it? It's hard to tell because it's a really low res image. What should happen to Mario if he used the Chaos Emeralds? I think he would just become like, I don't know. I can't think of an equivalent in what happened in Mario. I guess he'd have the same powers as the Star Rod. Let's see, the visor looks like it pokes out through the side. Kind of. I think. Hard to tell. I think there's like an inner visor, and then there's the, just something that goes along the edge of the visor itself. So if I was to... Let's see. I don't really know. I really don't know, I'm kind of stuck here. I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to extrude out everything at least a little bit in order to, like everything along this loop here. So like all of all of this. He sucked up supersonic, then Kirby would become even more unstoppable than he already is. Kirby's already overpowered as hell. It would just become even more overpowered than he already was. I wouldn't be surprised if Kirby could actually defeat Supersonic on his own. Kirby is just ridiculous. I think if I extrude there, I can grab the faces that come out of that. Yeah. Maybe. Take that down, and we're gonna grab this, delete that. We're gonna do this again. I don't know all the symbiotes from Marvel. I'm not as familiar with them. Alright, let's pull that out. And then from there, let's delete that face. We're going to combine these two together. Hang on, delete, edge, delete, vertice, 1, 2, 3, 4, face, 1, 2, 3, 4, face. Okay, that's not a good idea. This is not turning out how I wanted it to. Oh, okay, I know what to do. Kirby or Super Shadow. I'd still have to say Kirby, but I mean, you just gotta understand Kirby, even though he looks dumb, just has insane feats of strength. Like, Kirby's so strong that he clowns fucking Majin Buu, you know, like he's on a universal scale. And I think maybe if you're talking about Archie comics, like with Archie Sonic and Archie Shadow, then you might have something. You might have something there. But strictly from the games, I just don't think that Sonic can stand up to Kirby. Damn it. Why is it not giving me a face? I don't know. How much would it cost to fix Old Scratch? Probably about $180, and it would take about 6 weeks for them to do it. I'm not sure that I ever will, truth be told. I mean, it just doesn't. It's not worth it. I don't like making content with him anymore. I really don't. I prefer being a VTuber. You know? Jeez, come on. Why does it not let me do it? What if Sonic Fusion from Dragon Ball Z would happen to... What would it happen? What would it be called? Oh, I have no idea. Just keep bored. Well, yeah, Maverick, it was just because, like, being Old Scratch was fun for a little while, and I gotta admit, I do look back on my time as Old Scratch fondly. For the most part, it is the reason I have the following that I do. It's definitely not because of Lore Dragon, as much as I would love to pretend like it was. I really wish I could have built a following like what I have with with Lore Dragon alone, but I have to face facts and I have to understand that no, that's not what happened. It was Old Scratch. But that being said, I just it was very... There was a lot of controversy, you know, like every time I went live, I would risk getting my account banned because I'd get mass reported constantly. I'd get mass reported on a regular basis, and really for no reason, you know. It was just people were mad that I was dressed up as the devil, and people would attack me constantly. We're just... It was exhausting. Just absolutely exhausting to have to deal with that every single time I went live, whenever I just wanted to play video games. Even though my lives would get up to like 3,000 people, sometimes I would even get lives that went up to 10,000 people. I expect that entirely. Yeah, I appreciate that, I really do. I'm glad that you do. I mean, there's a lot of people who, you know, they're like, where's Old Scratch? Where's Old Scratch? And I'm just like, he's not coming back, and they think, oh, you owe us that. I'm like, no, dude, I don't, but whatever. I appreciate your understanding. I will say though, being a VTuber is pretty fun. Like I don't have to wear the sweaty mask for like 6 hours. I can just chill. I can just chill in my chair with my camera on. I have only known you as Lore. And a lot of my newer fans have really just just known me as Lore. I have built a lot of my new following on Lore alone, which is good. It makes me really happy that people are receptive to Lore Dragon. Different fans, from a different group of people. But either way, it's still, I love every one of them. I'm happy to see you happy. I appreciate that. Alright. I think I'm funnier as Lore Dragon anyway. Old Scratch was funny, but not that. I honestly think I can make more jokes as Lore Dragon. And I'm more brand friendly. I can actually get sponsors now. I can actually get sponsors as Lore Dragon. I could not get sponsors as Old Scratch. There's some affiliate programs, even that are normally like really easy to get into, that I could not get into as Old Scratch. Like, they didn't want anything to do with me. And I don't blame them. I don't entirely blame them, honestly. It was funny though. It was pretty funny. Like getting on live and then just making people mad for just existing. I will admit, there are times when I miss it and I kind of want to put the mask back on and give it another go, but I have the Samael mask, but that mask is like, whew, it's hot. That's a hot mask. It's hard to wear for long periods of time. I do like 3D modeling though. Maybe I'll make a 3D model of maybe I'll make a 3D model of the original old Scratch. That would be hard. That'd be really hard. Maybe I don't know if I could do it, but I'll give it a try. Make that one of my models of the month. You know what? This guy's turning out pretty good. Look at that. We'll have to shade smooth it again. There we go. Don't like what's going on here. Don't think I should have extruded that. I'll have to fix that. Or at the very least, smooth it out. There we go. Now it looks like a visor. Looks intentional now. It is morphing time, Shrub Man. It's getting to be morphing time. Look at that. Now, let's add the visor. The visor itself will be just one, I think, I'm kind of torn because I could make it, no, never mind. I have to make it a bunch of different faces put together. What would happen if Movie Sonic and Game Sonic met? I imagine it'd be the same as what happened in Sonic Generations. It's just that the younger Sonic would be the movie Sonic. And he would talk a lot. He would talk a lot. Let's see. What to do. For the visors, because really it's two visors. There's the one on for the mouth, and then there's the one for the eyes. Which I'm starting to realize that the one for the eyes is actually it won't have like this snout right here. It's gonna be its own thing. But it will be inside this, so I think I'll keep this for like a second. I think what I'll do is wait, what is this? The heck is that? No wonder that wouldn't work. Oh yeah, I got Janini in here with me. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hey.
You're making me dinner? I was gonna make dinner tonight.
Yeah, well. Oh.
I'm working. Oh, this is really good.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've cooked egg and then chicken. And I put sauce in the egg. And then my pan is too small for the chicken. Big dish.
Yeah.
So I just toss it in. But
It's good. It really is good. Look at my Power Ranger.
yeah, sick. Can I get out here?
Yeah, she's just been chilling. She's spending some time with her dad.
Oh, Paulette ate a bird.
Good for her.
The bird. Oh, crap.
Oh,
And she swallowed.
that's not good.
No, so I took her to bed. They're like financial.
Okay, if you say so. Oh, Janini?
And it was like a dead bird. Dead for at least like 3 or 4 days. I not touched it. I was outside. I let her.
You hungry?
Not that hungry. After I give her. It's like almost like it's not a full. Definitely. Like it's.
Yeah.
So.
Bad girl. Hmm? Yeah, it's a net. Is that your wife? Yes, this is Nessie. You made me dinner. As a good woman should.
I am going to.
No, don't Sudoku yourself.
I am wearing it. But yeah, so that was
Yeesh.
I just delete the original. That was 10.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to take chances. Just popped right in the car. I like going.
Hmm.
Race. I took. That said, just. Gotten some. Any food? Peppers.
Yeah.
I know you don't believe that exists.
Government conspiracy.
Oh, and I'm gonna take the rest.
Okay.
And then I'm
Okay.
add it to.
Yeah. Hmm? You work tomorrow? Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
The parade? Yeah. What time is it?
Talk more about.
Okay, I'll be off in here in a little bit. We're once I finish the visor. Once I finish the visor, I'll
Okay,
call it
well,
good.
I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I
Goodbye. That's my wife. My one and only. What would happen if Sonic was in Avengers Infinity War? Same thing that happened to Quicksilver. I'm just kidding. He'd snatch them stones. What does she mean about a bird? Her she's taking care of her sister's dog, and apparently it ate a dead bird that had been just sitting in the sun for who knows how long. I have no idea why Paulette would do that. Dogs are weird. That's why I only have cats. Isn't that right, Janine? She gets it. Alright, so what we're doing with this visor here is we're gonna make it very straight as possible so that whenever we add the metallic stuff to it, it'll look nice. It'll look as flat as possible. Glass as possible. Alright, we're just gonna move you inside here. We're gonna rotate down. And we're gonna fit it inside base. Kind of like that. Perfect. Go ahead and shade smooth it. See, now it looks completely straight, even though it's low poly. And it will look like that even whenever we add the metallic cover to it. Nice and straight. Now for the mouth, basically just do that exact same thing. I could just shift duplicate and do that exact same thing, just on a different shape, and make it smaller. Oops. And again, we shape it to the mouth. This would be the easiest way to do this so that we don't have to put a mouth on it. If we wanted to put an actual mouth on it, like how they have on the other Power Rangers, or on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, we could, but we'd have to do something different than what we're doing right now. And I kind of don't want to. I think it, like the original artist made it so that the, you know, the face didn't have a mouth on it. So I think I'll keep it the same way. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Exactly what I'll do. Now to finish it off. Well, not finish it off, but make it significantly more finished. I think we're going to delete these because we don't need them. Delete vertices. Yeah, I just don't think that we need these right now. I don't know why I put them there. I really don't know why I put them there. We don't need those at all. We just need some face spikes. That go up something like that. Right in front of the visor. Ow. They keep coming out behind the visor. Oh, that's because I need a little more topology. Wow. Just a little bit more. That way I can wrap it around. Almost done. I think I took him a little too far. Almost there. And we got a spike coming out right there, but I think, honestly, I'll leave it alone right here. Teeth. Looks like it does have some teeth coming out of the sides right here, which should be easy enough. I can just extrude down. Imagine these would be like right in front of his eyes. You just look at his helmet and all you can see is these big old fangs blocking his vision. Nice. I think that just about does it. Yeah, because we got the eye right here. We got his horns. Make sure it's all shade smooth. He's ready for textures. Or UV unwrapping, and then he's ready for textures. Which I will do off stream, because that's gonna be a pain. Wow, lots of work done, I liked it. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. He is coming around pretty good. Came out a lot better than I anticipated for my first Power Ranger. I imagine if Demon Lord Draken gets to see it, he'll be very pleased with the base form. Next time, we will add more muscle definition. In fact, I can actually do some of that right now. What we need for that is a subdivision surface. Kind of ruins a little bit of his muscle definition, but this will make it so that I can inflate him in places where he needs to be inflated and then deflate him in places where he needs to be deflated, and he will look better. It's gonna add a ton of faces. So I don't want to do it. Like if I add, like it's currently at 1900 faces, but if I apply this modifier, it's gonna shoot up. Actually, it was already at 1900 with the thing, yeah. Yeah, I can inflate his booty. If I wanted to. And I'll actually have a lot more stuff, so I can make it rounder exactly in the right places. Like this. It'll be a lot more circular. And then, you know, I can reinflate his arms. Same thing with his shit there, but I'll do that next time. For now, this is what we've got. Because, like, you can see the difference. Like, he's all blocky right here because I think the faces are, like, at 892. yeah, right here, 892 faces. What you're trying to aim for if you're trying to make a VR chat model is no more than 10,000. 10,000 is, like, the hard cap. This character that I'm using right now for streaming is actually, like, 15,000. So I couldn't really use him for VR chat. Or I could, but it wouldn't show up in the Quest, in the Oculus Quest. But yeah, this is more or less what our model's gonna look like. I'll go ahead and make his head bigger because I don't think there's really much that's gonna change there for the most part. So I'm gonna just go ahead and make that, whoops, I gotta make that and his visor bigger. Like I said before, they have to almost look too big for his body, or else it's not a helmet, it's just his head, like a robot. But yeah, this is it, guys. This will be a good stopping point for tonight. Not bad progress. We started from nothing and made a pretty decent base. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot and post it to Twitter. You guys go to Twitter and go like that post so people can see what they missed. Hang on, I'm gonna get a good picture. Hold up. Well, maybe... no, just leave it. Alright. I'm gonna go post it to Twitter real quick. You guys go like this post as soon as it comes up. Hang on, made some good progress toward our Lore Ranger model. Next time we will add his armor and some more muscle definition with extra polygon. All right, and then I'll add the pictures. Wait, where's my screenshot? Alright, then 3D art. Hashtag Blender art. Hashtag 3D VTuber. Ah. Go like this. Go like this tweet. Alright, guys. For now, I think I will... Let's see. Let me go to Twitch and see if we can raid somebody. Hold up. Saw on Discord that you're working on an actual dragon model. Yes, I am. That's gonna take a while. We've got a lot going on with that. Because he's a quadruped. I'm trying to figure out how to make it rig to a point where like the back legs don't look super stiff. I can't get it. My raids have been messing up lately. That's okay. I'll see all you guys next time. We will be streaming again on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Time, and we're gonna get back to working on this guy. We're gonna get this lore ranger, hopefully get this lore ranger done. All right, guys. See you later.